Right. So today we will see some of the hardware for IoT. So IoT is all about connecting your physical devices to the internet and bringing the automation and controlling, remote controlling too. But to connect your physical devices to the internet, we do require some sort of extra hardware. For an example, if you want to control your ceiling light with your mobile phone, so you can't just take your mobile phone and control it. For that, you will need some other intermediate device which can communicate or interact with your ceiling light as well as to your mobile phone. So to achieve that, to make that device, we do use some hardware. Those hardwares are IoT hardware. So for making any physical device, IoT device, first thing we need to add is control or microcontroller. So microcontrollers are small and low power computing devices that are commonly used as brain of IoT devices. So always remember whatever controlling logic we write, whatever automation logic we write those logic in controller, and controller are the central brain which execute these logics. They provide the processing power needed to run software, make decisions, and communicate with other devices. Second thing is sensor. Sensors are devices that detect changes in their environment and convert them into electrical signals. They are used to collect data about physical world, such as temperature, humidity, light intensity, motion. Other than just physical devices, the things consist of other hardware also. Some of the most important are these sensors. So we saw multiple times in previous section. We talked about collecting data using the IoT devices. So to collect the data, to collect the surrounding data, environmental data, we need sensor. We need sensors. Other than that, let me present the scenario with our smart light TV. So you have smart light. What we want to control using our mobile phone. Correct. So you want to turn on and turn off the light with just single click. But what if there is no electricity? How we will get the confirmation whether light is on or not? To answer these two questions, we can use sensors. So in a room where we deploy this smart light, which can be controlled by your mobile phones, we can also add the light sensor, which senses the light. And if light is turned on, it will send the signal to the controller, and via the controller we will get the confirmation to the mobile that light is turned on. Another thing could be about electricity. We can use electric current sensor to check whether current is present or not. So now you understood the sensors. Now quickly move to the actuators. So actuators are devices that convert electric signal into physical action. They are used to control physical world, such as turning on a light or opening door. So whenever you provide the signal that okay, turn on the light. So signal goes to the controller via the communication module. But every hardware we are talking about are digital hardware. So it can't turn off or turn on the light. So here comes the actuator, which interacts with the physical world by taking the electric signals. Another hardware is communication module. Communication modules are devices that enables IoT device to communicate with each other and with internet. They can use variety of combination protocols such as Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, Zigbee, LoRaWAN, etc. And another thing we will need is power source. So it is pretty obvious. We need some sort of power to operate our IoT devices. And final thing is printed circuit boards. So PCBs are backbone of electronic devices. They provide a platform of mounting and connecting the component and enables the creation of complex electronic circuits. So now let me just take you through entire thing by taking the example of smart light. So you have a light which you want to control using mobile. Okay. So you want to click a button and you want this signal with your mobile phone light should turn on and turn off. So how will you tell your light? So you will say, okay, I will use the Wi-Fi module. That is the communication module and connect my device to the internet. Okay, great. But how will you control the Wi-Fi module? How will you set the username and password? How will you set the protocols? So here comes the microcontroller. Okay, great. Now signal is coming from your mobile via the internet to the Wi-Fi module and to your microcontroller. But can your microcontroller control your light inside? So let's connect some actuator that can physically turn on or turn off the light. So in our case, let's say relay. Okay, now I can turn on and turn off the light. So how will I confirm it that light is turned on? I will say, let's install one light sensor. Okay, my entire system is working perfectly fine. I can control the light with mobile with the confirmation whether light is turned on or not. But I need power. to operate this entire thing. So I need some power source. Okay, now it is great. It is working, everything is fine. But in practical life, when I go to deployment, when I am mounting it, you will find there is lots of wire and lots of components. We need to collect all these components in a particular way, and we need to mount it in compact environment so that it can be fitted properly and conveniently. For that, I will use the PCB, that is printed circuit board. So I hope you got the idea about IoT hardware and how to use it. So that's it for today's video. See you in the next video. Till then, bye.